Okay, I absolutely love Black Clover. I mean, I cannot tell you for the life of me what it is about this anime, but even when Asta was that, I still absolutely adored this show, and I think we can all agree it's gotten way, way better over time. I mean, it felt like last season there was a new moment every single episode that just broke the damn internet, and it was just amazing watching the show get some recognition that honestly it finally deserved, because this show has a lot going for it and is definitely one of the best shonen of this modern era. And personally, one of my favorite things about this show getting so much new recognition is that people are finally getting to see the amazing character that is Noelle Silver. Look, I am not ashamed in stating that I think Noelle is probably one of the best heroines we've had in a long, long time, which is probably a really weird thing to hear if you only know her from the first 100 episodes of Black Clover. Honestly, if you had told me then that you think Noelle is just a stuck-up tsundere bitch, yeah, I can't really refute that, and I'd probably say you're right. But if Black Clover has taught the internet anything, it's don't judge a grimoire by its cover. Thank you, I'll be here all week. But yeah, Noelle in the first few arcs of Black Clover can definitely come up as a stuck-up brat with her royal lineage and just insane magic power. However, in reality, this kind of springs more from a low sense of self-worth, if anything. I mean, for most of her life, she happily dismissed everyone below her, just as her siblings had done to her, which she only really does to try and get approval for herself. I mean, she really doesn't have to remind us all that many times she's royalty. She does it for herself, so that she can feel validation. That is until she meets the Black Bulls, the absolute lowest of the low, and they happily say that themselves. It is in this squad that Noelle learns her two most important lessons: selflessness and humility. Two attributes that really define her character later on in the series, and honestly, this development is highlighted no better than through her spells. Now, spells are a really important thing in Black Clover. They're not even like the whole point of magic, but a lot of people's spells reflect their own development, learning new ones as they go on and learn important lessons. I mean, look at Asta. Every single spell he learns is in order to achieve his dream one day of just... One sec, what's his dream again? Ah, that's right. To become Hokage. Noelle, on the other hand, every single spell she learns is in service of others. Even her first spell, her Sea Dragon's Cradle, is... Wait, no, that's her second spell. You're an idiot. You're actually so stupid. You're not qualified for this. Oh my god, how can you mess up the spells that much? There's only one word difference between them. Her Sea Dragon's Nest... God damn it! Wait, no, that was right! Her Sea Dragon's Nest is learned to protect peasants from these guys. Her Sea Dragon's Cradle learned to safely get her squad through the ocean. Sea Dragon's Roar learned to defeat Vetoes so that she can save all her new friends and also squad mates. Hell, even her Valkyrie dressed and mermaid form were created to help save others. Most notably her siblings, who I'm not gonna lie, kinda would like to see killed. Sorry, what can I say? I just like to watch the bourgeoisie get knocked down a few pegs. Anyway, these spells are a great way to show Noelle changing as a person and also growing as a character. As she begins to actually care for others, her magic that she could not once control now becomes a powerful weapon, but not for herself. She begins to find validation not by putting others down like her siblings, but by helping others, becoming a true magic knight. And if we really need to give another example, what about when she saves her siblings? Look, she really doesn't have to do this. I mean, these guys have been abusing her and putting her down her whole life. And like, if she just turned a blind eye and let them die, like which one of who would snitch? Like, honestly, I mean, I know for hell I wouldn't snitch. Even when she battles her brother and absolutely bodies that damn hoe, she doesn't do it out of spite or revenge. She does it to prove to herself and the audience that she's outgrown her siblings belittling her. She no longer needs their validation. She doesn't need them as family. because she has found a family that has taught her humility, selflessness, love, and compassion. The Black Bulls have helped her see that no matter who you are, or how much magic you possess, or what social class you were born into, everyone is the same and deserves to be free to be themselves and feel loved for that. This Noelle later on in the series that we're given is a far cry from the one that we started with, and it is honestly some of the best treatment of a shonen heroine or even a protagonist I feel like I've seen in a long time. I mean, character development doesn't happen overnight, people. It's a slow burn. Personally, starting the series, I really didn't think much of Noelle. I mean, I didn't hate her by any means like a lot of people did. I just kinda thought she was the generic tsundere, please step on me, love interest for Asa's harem. However, as the show has progressed, I have honestly grown to love her personal character arc. I can't tell you exactly when this happened, but I think it was around the time she absolutely bodied her whole of a brother. But I just remember thinking, this girl is not the same person we started with. And I mean, skip forward to today. Black Clover Season 1 is done and Noelle is completely unrecognizable, and no, it's not because of the new goddamn pigtails. Or the goddamn mermaid costume, please. I'm just trying to speak emotionally here, can we not? She has grown into a really strong, capable wizard who honestly deserves more praise. And I know a lot of people still see her as the stuck-up brat we started with, but this is just unfair to both her and the series. If you are rewatching Black Clover now, please, I ask you to give Noelle's character another chance. Or sure, she gets a mermaid costume later on, but you know, that's besides the point. Honestly, Noelle's not the only one. There's a lot to talk about in Black Clover, and I'm definitely going to come back here because I goddamn love this series and every character in it. And really, every Black Bull can get their own video. I'm just gonna write that down if I ever run out of topics to talk about. Yep, might whip that one out later. So yeah, if you want to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and drop a comment on which character I should do next. I still don't know how to end these. Okay, bye.